Today's opportunity for reflection or meditation comes from our hymnal, Singing a Living Tradition. This is a hymnal that was given to me by my parents when I was in seminary. It has a little note in there from them, and I love it, and I keep it in my home, and this is what I use to choose hymns and readings and all of those things. Some of you may not realize that there are readings in the back of our hymnal. There's meditations, there's opening words, there's chalice lightings, there's different words for different holy days and holidays. And yeah, so it may be interesting for you to check out the back of the hymnal next time you're looking at one to see what's back there. So this is a reading from the meditations part of the hymnal. It's words that are written by Reverend Max Coots. Some of you may know that Reverend Max Coots was up in Canton, New York for a number of years at the same time that Jack Taylor was here at First Unitarian in Ithaca. And Max and Jack were actually quite good friends, and they would spend a lot of time with one another, and they would also, they had a pulpit exchange that went on for some time where they would go to each other's congregations and preach some Sundays. And last year, the current minister up in Canton, James Galasinski, he and I this past September sort of brought that pulpit exchange back to life, and I preached up in Canton and he preached down here in Ithaca. So we're trying to sort of bring that back and hoping to make that be an annual opportunity. So this is a meditation, words written by Reverend Max Coots from our hymnal. When love is felt or fear is known, when holidays and holy days and such times come, when anniversaries arrive by calendar or consciousness, when seasons come as seasons do, old and known but somehow new, when lives are born or people die, when something sacred's sensed in soil or sky, mark the time. Respond with thought or prayer or smile or grief. Let nothing living slip between the fingers of the mind. For all these are holy things we will not, cannot find again. So these words feel applicable to me right now as we are all home and so many events have been canceled in our lives, whether they're regular events that we looked forward to, or if they are anniversary parties or birthday celebrations or dance recitals or things of that nature. And I think there's an opportunity for us to mark that, to name that, to say that that's hard. And also to think about, are there other ways for us to mark that time? Folks who are having birthday parties for their kids at home, or having people record videos to share with the person because they're not able to see them in person. I think it's an opportunity for creativity, but I think it's also a reminder that life will happen even while we are all going through this big, scary thing. And that's going to be hard, and it's also going to be great, and there are going to be things that happen that we hadn't anticipated. So I hope that this reading gives you a chance to think about what milestones are happening in your life and how we might mark them in a way that is different than we had originally planned. Be well.